Hello, Victory Church leaders. My name is Aaron Bourne. I'm one of the pastors here at Victory. I want to share two thoughts with you this morning, and I'm going to share them very quickly, so we're going to eat fast. In 2015, my wife and I had our youngest daughter. Actually, she was born in December 2014, but I spent the year of 2015 staying at home with her. My wife was a business executive, and she didn't have the opportunity to stay home with her. I was managing as a supervisor in a warehouse and going to Bible school at night, and it just worked out that I could. Now, let me tell you, that was one of the hardest years of my life, at least occupationally, because I was now doing a job that, as you moms already know, can be thankless at times, can be completely isolating. If you're used to achieving, if you're used to certain kinds of affirmation recognition, and then you don't get it the way that you're used to, that can be a very lonely season. So I salute you moms out there that are watching this. But God taught me so much during that season. My youngest daughter, Gabriella, now she doesn't remember any of that. But I can tell you that today, what I sowed in that season, I reap now. Because while she adores my wife, when she needs something, when she has a boo-boo, when she's sad, who does she want? She wants daddy. And so I love that. She's a daddy's girl. Now, as leaders, this is what this means for you. In this season you're in, you may not be able to enjoy all the things that you enjoy about leading. It may look different right now. The ways that you have received encouragement and appreciation and even sometimes validation or recognition, all those things may have changed right now. You may have people who haven't been to your meetings or aren't participating online, or maybe you can't meet in person. Whatever it is, this is a new season. And brings a new challenge, but it's going to teach you so much. One, the people you're investing in and leading now are going to learn so much about leadership by the way you lead through this. You may not think anyone's watching, but I promise you, people are watching. And God is shaping you and molding your character in ways you can't even imagine. So stick with it. Finish your race that God's put you in. And I want to share my second thought with you, which has to do completely with what's happening in the news, what's happening in culture. I just want to read a few verses to you real quick. I know you all have Bibles, but there is power in hearing the word of the Lord. It gets inside of our spirit, and our spirit responds to it. So listen, I'm reading from Romans chapter 12, verse 9 through 21. I'm going to read it quickly out of the NIV, but it's powerful, so try to chew on it. It says, "Love must be sincere. Hate what is evil, cling to what is good. Be devoted to one another in love. Honor one another above yourselves. Never be lacking in zeal." That means even in this season right now. "But keep your spiritual fervor, serving the Lord. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Share with the Lord's people who are in need. Practice hospitality. Bless those who persecute you. Bless and do not curse. Rejoice with those who rejoice. Mourn with those who mourn. Live in harmony with one another. Do not be proud, but be willing to associate with people of low position. Do not be conceited. Do not repay anyone evil for evil. Be careful to do what is right in the eyes of everyone. And if it is possible, as far as it depends on you, live at peace with everyone. Do not take revenge, my dear friends, but leave room for God's wrath, for it is written, 'It is mine to avenge. I will repay,' says the Lord. On the contrary, if your enemy is hungry, feed him. If he is thirsty, give him something to drink. In doing this, you will heap burning coals on his head. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good." Victory leaders, you're awesome. Keep it up. Be encouraged. Chew on these words. Go back, think about them. God's speaking to you in this season. We love you and we appreciate you, and we'll see you soon.